is well underway at Hotspur Way, and plenty of players have been making quite an impression on Thomas Frank already. Thomas Frank will be getting a chance to cast his eye over his new Tottenham Hotspur team over the next couple of weeks, with plenty of friendlies soon approaching. The North London club are due to travel to Asia at the end of the week for games against Newcastle United and Arsenal. But for now, the Spurs squad is still training in N17, and one of their new arrivals has been quick to impress supporters in his first few weeks at the club. Luka Vuskovic makes Cristian Romero look tiny in training. Luka Vuskovic has left Tottenham fans in awe of his size after seeing him line up in training next to Cristian Romero. Vuskovic impressed on his Tottenham debut against Reading as he scored and assisted just 8 minutes after coming off the bench. Playing alongside Mickey van de Ven, Vuskovic admitted it was an amazing experience to play with his new teammates, hailing the Dutch defender and Guglielmo Vicario. His display will have left fans desperate to see more from the 18-year-old, and they will get that chance when Spurs take on Luton Town and Wycombe Wanderers on Saturday. Tottenham were incredibly impressed by Vuskovic loan at Westerlo last season and believe that the teenager is a big talent for the future. But one thing that is so striking about the Croatian international is his height, which is quite remarkable for an 18-year-old. After seeing the latest images of him in training, Spurs fans took to X to react. One fan said, "This kid Vuskovic is an absolute tank unit." Another stated, "How big is Luka? He's built like a rugby player." Imagine a back three of him, Romero and Van de Ven. Brick wall. View tweet. There was further praise for Vuskovic. Honestly, seeing him live at Reading, he absolutely towers over everyone on corners. He's going to be a menace like Gabriel is for them down the road. He's massive, what a presence! So physically imposing, he's bold and will grow to be one of the leaders in the group. You can already tell, claimed another. Vuskovic is an absolute beast. It will be quite telling to see whether the defender features against Wycombe at Hotspur Way or whether he is selected for the trip to Kenilworth Road to play Luton. Vuskovic, who costs £12 million, will be eager to make an impression on his new manager and fight for his place in the squad next season. Thomas Frank is currently set to send Luka Vuskovic on loan. Current indications suggest that Frank plans to send Vuskovic on loan, but that could quickly change if he continues to impress the way he is at the moment, as per Alistair Gold. Spurs already have a bloated squad with plenty of defensive options, therefore, at least one player could be sent out on loan. Spurs are expected to choose between the teenager and Kota Takayas, who will be sent out in search of more regular minutes. Gold told Golden Guest Talk Tottenham, "I do think it's probably going to come down to those two. At the moment, the indications are that Takai will be one sticking around, and Vuskovic may be heading out on loan." It's worth noting that there remains a chance that the pair could be kept at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium until January, with both being given the chance to impress until then.